So in this video, I'm going to show you how to interface your fabric, especially with this kind of interfacing. These are woven, very strong, durable horsehairs that are mostly used for men's suiting. They're mostly used for the very structured corsets. So this is my twill fabrics. It is a mid-weight. It doesn't have any stretch. It has a tiny, just a flex, not a stretch. Since this is my selvage and this side is my selvage as well, so I'm just gonna cut the extra piece of this. This is the back of it. It's where it has the fusible side. This is the back of the fabric. Some fusibles you can use steam, but in most cases use damp cloth. So I place a damp cloth on it and bring your iron setting to very hot. And then just place it and count to 10. Try to press little pressure and then go to the next one. And then again, wait for 10 more seconds and try to press it down. And just make sure that you have all the corners. As you see, it's fused very nicely. So as you see, since this is white and this is dark color, it kind of shows through. But in a thicker fabric and any color fabric, it's not going to show that much. So I'm going to show you the difference between these two fabrics. Same fabric. As you see, it has kind of softness and little crisp and soft. For example, if you are doing the little open dart on the skirts, right? On this one though, it has very strong, this is how much body it has. You see the length of the dart, open dart, you see? I cannot do it here. It's kind of has a structure. And this one is kind of softer. So next, crepe back silk. It's not silk, it's a rayon and viscose actually. So this is the satin part and this is the crepe part, and I'm gonna use this interfacing. Just place on it. I'll place a damp cloth and press it with the hot next. Oh, it's beautiful. This is my fabric crepe back satin without any interfacing. As you see, it is very soft, very movable. But let's say I'm gonna make a kind of a cocktail dress and I need a little bit of weight. So I add my interfacing and let's say this and this. Do you see how it is kind of like pressed and this part has a little bit of weight? Do you see how it stays? But here it doesn't have much. And let's do 1, 2, in here I do 1 and 2. You can definitely see how it stays up and it has the shape. Do you see that? See, I just place it. It holds it up. Just holds it up. In here, it is very soft. On the next one, I'm going to use very thin silk charmeuse, beautiful silk charmeuse. So sometimes I use steam for interfacings. I know the book says no, but in some cases it works for me. So before I cannot say for this fabric, this interfacings, but steam mostly works for me on the lighter weight interfacings and lighter weight fabrics. For heavyweight interfacings and heavyweight fabrics, use lots of pressure and very hot iron. So this is silk charmeuse, silk satin, and this is our couture grade knit interfacing. I'm placing on it, and I am going to press it on. I'm going to use but again, do not glide because that's going to shift. Just move a little to the side. You can use, yes, you can use steam in this case, but again, press it, take it up and put it. See, in this part it attaches to the fabric, but the good thing is I put extra cloth underneath. Yeah, this is nicely done. So the next, and then after that we're going to start comparing. Another silk charmeuse and little medium weight knit interfacing. So this is done. I have silk charmeuse, silk satin. As you see, it is lightweight. And then here it comes, that couture grade interfacing, knit interfacing, which kind of is gonna lose the sheerness, kind of, you know, you can see feel the skin, you can, you know, when it touches, but in here, it doesn't much. And the good thing is it doesn't lose its drape at all. It just gives a little bit of body. And another part, I use the kind of a medium weight interfacing for this. This is the thickest it can go. More than medium weight interfacing, it will make this face part of the fabrics not looking so smooth and nice. So I recommend do not pick an interfacing that is thicker than your actual fabric. You can give a little bit of weight. This is perfect for cuff, for collar, or making a tie, or even, you know, as its blouse if you want a kind of more structure. And let's try them on. So this is a mid-weight knit interfacing. This is couture grade knit interfacing, and no interfacing at all. So in this one, I'm gonna use kind of little stronger knit interfacing, which I usually use in my corset making or bridal bustier. I usually use that. Crepe back satin. So I'm gonna place it here. And in this one, again, I'm gonna use my wet cloth. So every time you iron your interfacing, you dampen again your fabric. Iron into no steam and very hot. As you see, it's just because this is a kind of like a soft knit, but still strong soft knit interfacing, it's give body very nicely in this place. And this is the version without it. Interfacing, no interfacing, same fabric.